Alrighty, we are back with more Call of Duty League rumors slash drama. CDL Scrim is hearing some rumors that Toronto Ultra are open to offers for Insight and CleanX due to financial issues. This coming a little bit out of left field. The consistency that they had last year was very, very good. They were a top tier team. There's kind of like three tiers in the Call of Duty League, I would say, and they were definitely in the top tier there. Obviously, getting second in champs, even though they got rolled, still an amazing performance. You got Scrap getting Rookie of the Year. So, like I said, this news coming a little bit out of left field. CDL Scrim Intel went on to tweet again that they are hearing that Toronto Ultra have told Scrap that they plan to put 2 to 3 rookies around him and move on from at least Insight and CleanX. Scrappy obviously not happy with this situation as stands. Rightfully so, right? Uh, you're kind of put into a situation. Were a rookie last year. You proved your spot. As far as performance goes, and then now they're going to be putting 2 to 3 rookies around you going into the next season. There's definitely a lot of great players and challengers. There's definitely players and challengers that deserve a spot within the CDL. It's just hard to say that you're going to put them on a top tier team and hope to get, the success that maybe they're seeing in challengers. The jump from challengers to CDL is a very, very big jump. Typically don't see guys perform all too well unless they're absolutely slamming in challengers. So this would be very interesting to put 2 to 3 of them around Scrap. Obviously still a young guy as well. Playing in his first year in the CDL last year. All the news that we've kind of been reporting on, the Envoy and Draza situation, you got a bunch of stuff with Optic, LA Thieves blowing it up. All of this news have all been rumors. None of the players have came out and really confirmed any of it. None of the organizations have said anything. But this one seems to be that it's happening. Just based on what we see, CleanX tweeted out this GIF right after the news came out. Scrappy tweeting out, this little meme or GIF, with a dog behind bars, and then CleanX going on to respond to it. And then as well, you got Scrap feeling like he's trapped while these two guys are, being let go or looking for offers for other teams. I think the biggest thing that sucks here is CleanX and Insight. Just most likely, I don't think any of the top tier teams. I think LA Thieves is a good option for them, just based on what they're most likely doing over there. Kind of maybe keeping Octane and then replacing pieces around him. So there is like some destination for them to go, but it kind of sucks for everybody involved because I think Toronto Ultra is a team that, the big money teams in this league are the teams that we've been talking about: Optic, FaZe, LA Thieves. Teams that are gonna put together a good roster just based on their financial situation. But now you kind of have all these guys splitting up, and now puts Toronto in kind of a terrible situation as far as if they move on from these guys. So that's all we have right now. I think the other big thing here is if Toronto Ultra is open to hearing buyouts for Scrappy, I think that's where this whole offseason would just completely change as far as what teams are going to do. I think Scrappy proved himself that he's a top AR in this game, and if Toronto Ultra is open to hearing contract negotiations for Scrappy, then you could see a dynasty team, the Holy Grail team. If FaZe was to drop Slasher and pick up Scrap, I mean, that would be a hell of a team. And then, obviously you got Optic, who, rumors are they're moving on from Ghosty possibly. So you could bring Scrap into that situation. There's a lot of different situations here. I know Scrap has gone back and forth with Arcides. Arcides manning the the Gorillas over there, kind of being the team that he's trying to form more of a team dynamic and situation over there. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen here? I do think that if Toronto is open to buyout conversations with Scrap, I do not foresee him being on Toronto Ultra next year. Just think he's way too good of a player. And if Toronto's already going through financial issues, they're probably going to, listen to those conversations and maybe even take a lesser buyout than, maybe what Scrap is actually worth. So we'll keep you updated moving forward. Go ahead and check out the past videos that I've made as far as Optic goes, as far as Pred goes. We've been posting all week. So appreciate you guys for watching, and we will be back shortly.